Hey, hi, how's it going? My name is Ariana, and I decided that after making a handful of videos for your YouTube or posting a handful of videos to YouTube, I should probably introduce myself and kind of give you a little rundown of what you can expect on my channel. Um, have you ever wanted to do something and just put it off for whatever reason? Maybe the timing is bad, maybe you don't have the correct equipment for it, maybe you're just not mentally like, in a good headspace for it, whatever. And it just keeps getting put off just indefinitely. For me, that has been content creation, actually. I have just been in my own head and afraid of how it could go, and that has kept me from actually doing it for quite a while now. But on December 31st of 2024, I decided that that was enough and that I finally wanted to put myself out there and start playing video games for people. I started on Twitch. I stream 3 times a week. I've gotten a little tiny, like the tiniest following. It's 10 people, but I appreciate them all immensely. And I I just like video games. They're a really good time pass. I love the art, I love the story, I love the music. There's just so much to them that I appreciate. And I have decided that I want to make videos specifically for YouTube as well. Um, Horror games are a big favorite of mine. I really like the Chilla's art games, and I really like um and now I'm drawing a blank. I really like the Chilla's art games. I like the original Slender Man game where you collect the 8 pages, and just kind of my love of horror has grown from there. Um, but I am not limited to horror. I also really like Baldur's Gate 3, and I love Elden Ring, and I love the Resident Evil games, and I really am looking forward to playing a good chunk of them for you, just having my own playthroughs. I There have been multiple YouTubers that I've just kind of admired over the years for their ability to be just a calm in the sea of stress and self-doubt and struggle and just the general suck that happens when you reach a certain age and start figuring stuff in the world out. And I'm hoping to eventually be that calm for some people. I hope to build a community that's positive and uplifting and kind, and just somewhere that people can feel safe and wanted. And that's really important to me. I would say that that is probably my biggest goal and the biggest thing that I hope to get out of YouTube is just calm. Um, so, I'm still very new. I don't have a set editing software. I have a couple that I have that I don't particularly like. It's like controlling a spaceship and trying to get through them. So my editing isn't the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the greatest thing ever. So a good chunk of my stuff will be choppy. Hopefully the things that I get specifically for YouTube will be a little bit better. But if you have any suggestions for an editing software, I would appreciate that immensely. As for my schedule, I don't have a set one for YouTube. Some days I'll upload 4 videos, and then I won't upload for another 2 weeks. It's just kind of when I have time and when I can get around to it. I do have my 3-day a week on Twitch, and I do have a job outside of the internet. So, as often as I can, but with no promises, is the schedule for the time being. If you have games that you want me to play, go ahead and suggest them. I always love suggestions from people just to see what kind of different games we all jive with. For the first game I want to play, I think I'm going to do Resident Evil Village. I've played through that multiple times on PS4. I have it for PC too. I think I'm on my first playthrough on PC though, so I want to 100% the game. I really like it. I don't love the mercenaries bit that they put on it. It's the shooting arcade style. I don't love that, so I might not put a video of that up, but I also might. I don't know. Also on the list of the first few games for me to play are Hellblade 1 and 2. I love the sound design in the first game, and I haven't played through the second game, so I think that would be kind of interesting for us all to see. And then we'll just go from there. I will continue to upload my VODs to my channel. I'll likely end up sorting them out into like their own little folder. For my first 2 streams, my first stream was just shorter games, and then my second stream I started Black Myth Wukong. I didn't save that VOD though, so that first chunk of Wukong is just lost to time. I don't know if I'm gonna upload the rest. I probably will, just for the sake of like keeping it alive and preserved, but I'm not super sure on that yet. But if any or all of this sounds good, feel free to stick around and check out what else comes from my channel. It would be lovely to have you, and I think that's all I have to say for now. So have a good night, have a good week, stay warm or cool where applicable, eat something tasty, and I will hopefully see you next time, okay? Bye.